Today, we're turning our attention to one of the most anticipated devices of the year, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. With its official reveal just around the corner, rumors and leaks have already begun painting a picture of what we can expect. From design innovations to powerful performance upgrades, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is shaping up to be a true game changer. Let's break down what makes this device so exciting. Starting with the design, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is rumored to bring a refreshed look, setting it apart from its predecessors. While staying true to the Ultra series' signature style, Samsung seems to be introducing a more refined aesthetic. The use of premium materials such as titanium in the frame and enhanced glass protection signals a focus on durability and elegance. Not only does it promise to feel sturdy in hand, but it also reflects a shift toward more ergonomic shapes. Rumor has it that the slightly curved edges of the device will make handling even more comfortable. Now let's talk about one of the major highlights, the camera system. Samsung's Ultra lineup has always been synonymous with top-tier mobile photography, and the Galaxy S25 Ultra looks to continue this trend. Expect a powerful quad-camera array on the back, featuring a 200-megapixel primary camera. This high-resolution sensor, paired with optical image stabilization, ensures sharp, clear photos even in less than ideal conditions. Whether you're capturing landscapes or close-ups, the camera promises to deliver stunning detail and vibrant colors. In addition to the main camera, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will likely feature a versatile ultrawide lens and a powerful telephoto option, offering impressive zoom capabilities. With up to 5 optical zoom, users will be able to get closer to their subjects without losing quality. On the front, we anticipate a 12-megapixel selfie camera that ensures high-quality photos for your social media needs. Under the hood, Samsung is reportedly equipping the Galaxy S25 Ultra with the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. This next-generation chip promises a significant boost in performance, allowing for smoother multitasking, faster app loading times, and improved gaming experiences. Whether you're juggling multiple apps or diving into the latest mobile games, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is designed to handle it all with ease. To complement this processing power, the device will offer memory options of up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and internal storage choices ranging from 256 gigabytes to 1 TB. That means plenty of space for all your apps, games, and media without worrying about running out of storage. When it comes to battery life, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to keep things robust with a 5000 mAh battery. That's the same battery size as its predecessor, but thanks to the more efficient Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, users should expect longer usage times on a single charge. Paired with 45-watt fast charging, you won't have to spend much time plugged into the wall before you're back to using your device again. Of course, no discussion of a Samsung Ultra device would be complete without mentioning the display. Samsung consistently delivers some of the best screens in the smartphone industry, and the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to be no different. Featuring a large, dynamic 8 OLED panel with high refresh rates, the device is perfect for both media consumption and productivity. Whether you're watching videos, editing photos, or simply scrolling through social media, the display will offer rich colors and fluid animations. Are you excited about the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more updates on the latest tech releases and stay tuned for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, with each new year bringing us flagship devices that push the boundaries of technology and design. In this video, we'll be taking a close look at the two biggest names in the smartphone world right now: Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both phones are powerhouses in their own right, but how do they stack up against each other? Let's dive into the battle of the bigs. Design and size. As expected, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't deviate much from its predecessor when it comes to design. The rectangular shape, soft corners, flat sides, and dynamic island pill-shaped cutout remain. This year, however, the screen has grown from 6.7 inches to a massive 6.9 inches, making it the largest display ever on an iPhone. Its bezels are even thinner, but the overall dimensions have changed slightly, measuring 163 millimeters by 77.6 millimeters. In comparison, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly smaller at 162.3 millimeters in height, but a bit wider at 79 millimeters, making it easier to handle for users who love to use the S Pen for sketching or taking notes. Speaking of the S Pen, Samsung once again offers the stylus nestled into the bottom of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's a feature that remains unique to Samsung in the flagship market, and one that many users either love or ignore completely. The precision of the S Pen, developed in partnership with Wacom, is something to be admired, making it a fantastic tool for creative tasks. Apple, on the other hand, introduces some new tricks with its buttons. The Action button, which debuted in the iPhone 15 Pro series, returns, offering customizable functions for launching apps or activating Siri shortcuts. But the real star of the show is the new camera control button. This physical key, equipped with a capacitive surface, allows users to control the camera with a swipe, much like a traditional camera shutter button, enhancing the photography experience. Both phones come in sleek color options. The iPhone 16 Pro Max offers titanium finishes in white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Meanwhile, Samsung gives users a broader selection with titanium violet, yellow, black, and gray, and 3 exclusive colors if you order directly from Samsung's website. Display differences. When it comes to display, both phones boast impressive technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 6.9-inch OLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display that can drop its refresh rate to just 1 Hz, keeping your wallpaper or photos visible even when the phone is asleep. Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra comes equipped with its signature AMOLED screen, also featuring a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display. However, Samsung has a slight edge here with its anti-reflective coating, which makes the screen much easier to see outdoors. In contrast, the iPhone struggles with reflections in bright sunlight despite its high brightness. Color accuracy is another area where the two phones differ slightly. The iPhone's display leans towards a yellowish hue, while the Galaxy has a bit of a teal tint. But with both phones offering blue light filters and adaptive color calibration, these differences are minimal in day-to-day use. One new feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop to an incredibly low 1-nit brightness level, making it easier on the eyes in dark environments. Samsung's display already hovers around this level, so both phones are excellent for nighttime use. Performance and software. Under the hood, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-gen 3nm process by TSMC. This cutting-edge chip brings significant improvements in performance and efficiency, particularly when it comes to handling heavy tasks like gaming and AI-driven processes. Apple has also focused on better heat dissipation, addressing the overheating issues that plagued the A17 Pro chip. The Galaxy S25 Ultra, on the other hand, is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, specifically tuned for Samsung devices. While both chips are incredibly powerful, benchmarks show that Apple's A18 Pro takes the lead in CPU performance. However, in 3D graphics tests, the Galaxy S25 Ultra isn't far behind, offering stellar gaming performance. Both Apple and Samsung are pushing into the realm of AI, with dedicated NPU cores to handle AI tasks. The iPhone 16 Pro Max comes with Apple Intelligence, which will roll out new features gradually, while the Galaxy S25 Ultra already boasts AI-powered features like live translation, generative image editing, and transcript summaries. As for software, the iPhone runs iOS, which has seen some welcome changes this year, bringing it closer to the flexibility of Android. You can now place app icons anywhere on the home screen and even customize their colors. But if customization is what you're after, Samsung's One UI still reigns supreme with features like split-screen multitasking, themes, and more. Samsung has also stepped up its software update game, promising 7 years of updates for the Galaxy S25 Ultra compared to Apple's 5-year commitment for the iPhone. Camera capabilities. Apple has made some significant upgrades to the cameras on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, particularly the ultra-wide camera, which now features a 48-megapixel sensor. The main camera remains at 48 megapixel, and the 5x telephoto camera comes with a 12-megapixel sensor. A new lens coating helps reduce the lens flare issue that has been prevalent in recent iPhone models, especially during night shots. Samsung, as always, is pushing the envelope with its camera hardware. The Galaxy S25 Ultra boasts a hopping 200-megapixel main camera, alongside a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, and a 50-megapixel 5x zoom camera. While the megapixel count might seem impressive, the real magic happens in post-processing. Both phones have excellent cameras, but Samsung has a slight edge in zoom performance, while the iPhone tends to over-sharpen fine details like leaves or grass. In low-light conditions, both phones perform admirably, but the iPhone's new lens coating helps reduce the flare and artifacts that can appear in night photos. Samsung, on the other hand, continues to struggle slightly with oversaturated greens in its images, but this is only noticeable when directly comparing photos side by side. Battery and charging. When it comes to battery life, both phones pack a punch. The iPhone 16 Pro Max has a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra comes with a slightly larger 5000 mAh battery. However, Samsung takes the lead in charging speeds, offering 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt. For wireless charging, Apple's MagSafe offers 25-watt, while Samsung's wireless charging maxes out at 15-watt. Conclusion. So, which phone is the better choice? It's a tough call. The iPhone 16 Pro Max impresses with its sleek design, powerful A18 Pro chip, and improved cameras, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra excels with its S Pen, higher megapixel count, and faster charging speeds. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and whether you're more entrenched in Apple's ecosystem or Samsung's Android world. Either way, you're getting a top-tier smartphone that won't disappoint. What do you think about it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Until then, take care. Goodbye.